How can you enter paradise? How can you be admitted in the paradise? How can you enter in the Jannah? How? There must be at least a good deed by which you can apply for the paradise. But even you do not have any good way, even you don't have any good cause by which you can enter paradise. Just show one reason by which you can enter paradise. There are no good reason, there are no cause by which you will enter paradise. For entering paradise, you must have good deed. You must do righteous deed. You have to be good to others. But at least one value you should have for entering paradise. Even you do not have any idea about Islam, any sense about Islam, any knowledge about Islam. So how can you enter paradise? Who told you that you will enter paradise? Who told? The person told you that you will enter paradise. He is a fraud. He is a cheater. He doesn't know about Islam anything. That's why he told you that you will enter paradise. You will enter paradise easily. Who told you? And there are a lot of people, they say that it is easy to enter paradise. Even some alim says, some preacher says that entering paradise is so easy. Oh, for them who make a speech which is not from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is not from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And how can you believe in it? So you should have good deed. You should have good knowledge for Islam. Then you can enter paradise. Then you will have chance to enter paradise. But even you do not have any knowledge of Islam. So how can you enter paradise? You do not know what is the shirk is. What is the meaning of shirk is. What is the meaning of Tawheed in Islam? You don't know it. All the time you are surrounding with shirk and bidat. All the time in your every performance there just can be said that there is shirk. And it is a thing in your every deed. In your every deed, if anyone notice carefully, he will find that in your every deed they are just contain shirk. They are just contain bidat. So how can you enter paradise? What is the criteria entering paradise? The number one criteria is Tawheed, oneness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The person who has faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and do righteous deeds and call others to the Islam, he will enter paradise. He will enter paradise. But you want paradise, you do not know actually that what is the meaning of shirk. You are doing many things, but you do not know. You have no conscience that what is right or wrong. So how can you enter paradise? You have to learn about Islam. Then you can enter paradise. You look to the persons. You look to the persons who are doing very hard work, who are doing their best to enter paradise. They perform prayer 5 times a day. They keep fasting. They give zakat. They make donation. They will enter paradise. Even they are calling others to the Islam. They are preaching about Islam. So they can enter paradise. But how can you enter paradise? There's no chance that you will enter paradise. So if you want to enter paradise, you have to know about Islam. You have to call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you do not call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then Allah won't respond you. If you call, then Allah will respond you. At first, you have to be away from the shirk, from the bidat. Allah said that Allah can forgive any kind of sin except shirk. Because shirk is the major sin in Islam. So how can you do that? How can you do it? So to be a Muslim, the criteria of to be a Muslim, just at least you have to know about shirk. The criteria of being Muslim, at first you have to know about shirk, that what is shirk is, what does shirk means. What does association partners with Allah means? What does bidat means? You have to know it. You must know it. Then you can be a Muslim. Otherwise, how can you be Muslim? At least you do not obey the saying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you do not obey the saying of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In your all the case, you are falling in the trap of shaitan. The shaitan is taking away, far away from Islam. So how can you enter Jannah? You should give heed right now. You have to know about it. Only people, only mankind can learn. But the beast can't learn. Only man can learn. So if you learn, it will be easy for you. So if you do not learn, there's no choice that there is no choice that you will enter paradise. So you have to learn. You have to know about Islam.